And the Oscar goes to
Martin Scorsese.
Cuba Gooding Jr. and Jerry Maguire.
Halle Berry, Monsters Ball.
Catherine Bigelow.
Moonlight, Best Picture.
Olivia Colman, Parasite.
That indescribable feeling we get.
Hello, everyone. Brand new intro for you. Last episode of the award season, we finally have an intro.
That was great. That was awesome.
Awards. Yeah. We're back with another episode of That Indescribable Feeling, our last episode for the award season. Here joining me today is my co-host, Evan Harris.
Glad to be here. Been here the whole way through. This is pretty sad, Josh. I've actually loved this Oscar season. It's actually been, of course, I've been like kind of up to date in the Oscars since like 2014, 2015-ish, around that time. But this has been like the most exciting just because I love a lot of these movies. I have a feeling I'm going to love the winner, as I'll talk about. So yeah, I just had a blast covering this with you and going over all these movies and all the ups and downs, because there was a point where I'm like, I think this is pretty simple, but then it got crazy and then it got crazier, and now it's just like it's chaos. It's still chaos going into Sunday, which I love. I love me some chaos. Last season, pretty fun Oscar season. Didn't love a lot of the movies, but I loved a couple, and we kind of knew what was going to happen by this point. It was pretty much a done deal.
Yeah, compared to last year, where like we had a feeling Coda was going to win, but it was still kind of a little bit up in there. Then all the action categories were lots, and most of the tests were lots last year.
Coda was
this
like
season,
the underdog.
Yeah, this season compared to that, like there's so many categories that are like neck and neck, and very close, and like good races, and that's just been the story of this whole award season. Like, it's been really exciting
for sure
to cover and to pay attention to, because like you said, and like you all know probably, this has been one of my favorite years for film I've ever lived through. Like, it's incredible. I love most of these movies that are up for awards and stuff, and we got some heated races to decide to predict today.
Definitely. The funny thing is, like, even outside of the above the line categories, the below the line categories also have some like ones and twos that I'm struggling with. So it's very interesting. I'm excited to go into it.
All right, so let's just start. Bring up my gold derby. Do you have yours that you can send me? Have you filled out your winners yet? No,
I did like my 1 and 2. I didn't do like the whole 3, 4, and 5.
I didn't do that either. Yeah.
Okay. I'll send it to you then.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me a couple minutes. But yeah, this was fun. This was very interesting. Are we gonna start from Best Picture? Are we gonna start from the top?
We should probably just start bottom, man.
Start at the bottom. All
right. Here's I haven't watched the live action documentary shorts yet, but this is what I'm feeling. Red Suitcase. I think a lot of people are predicting maybe Lip Appeal, which is like the Disney one, but I've seen on the anonymous ballots that have come out, Red Suitcase has been on all of them that voted, so it'd be interesting. And I think I'm planning on watching them before Saturday. I already watched the animated ones last night, which I'll talk about. But yeah.
Wait,
you have any thoughts?
You used anonymous ballots to decide your vote here, or what are you saying?
Not to decide, but like, all right, let me bring in Edgar real quick since he joined.
Okay, Edgar, what's up? But I'm thinking. Actually, I'm not sure. Let me go look, because I think I just used like what the Oscar expert, what other people were saying, mostly for my predictions.
But like, I also have I didn't finally add it to this. Okay, there we go. Didn't realize I didn't add it yet. But yeah, I'm putting Edgar. You're muted, I think.
Am I? Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go. Never mind. You're good. All right. Welcome to, I think, your first show. Your first awards one.
I only come in for the finals thing, for the important shit. Well, technically 3, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, give me 1 second.
I have to update my thing.
What?
I have to update my thing, like the view
Oh,
prediction.
you have it too?
Yeah, I have it. I have the app.
Yeah. All
I
right.
just have to update it because it's not like the same to like the one we're doing separately on ESPN or whatever.
Yeah, it's the Gold Derby.
Oh, you have to do that one too. I gotta win some money.
Some money on the line.
2 years in a row?
Allegedly.
2 years in a row, Evan.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I was telling Josh how chaotic it is, but I think a lot of our predictions are going to be very similar. So
I
I'm
think
going to have to find some.
it just
places-
comes down to like the Tets and the Shorts that
For
really
sure.
make the difference.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I think I put Irish Goodbye. I think people were saying Irish Goodbye, but you said
I think
Red
Irish Goodbye is possible too. Yeah,
But you're right,
that's the consensus. But I also have the Oscar ballots up, the anonymous ballots up.
Oh boy, you
Just
found
to
those.
look. But like, if you look, out of the ones that recorded, the ones that put live action short, it's all the Red Suitcase.
The
That's
8 people.
Yeah, I still though, it's like it's a sprinkle of like maybe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely amazing.
Obviously, I put way too much stake in them last year because I gave into the Penelope Cruz hype last year.
I don't
That
know
might
why
pay
you did
off.
that. I don't know why you did that.
Unfortunately, that fucked me up.
Yeah, right.
You guys are crazy. Penelope Cruz. There was no way she was winning that
I-
off of one
I
SAG
mean-
win.
I mean,
Or she didn't even win SAG. She was just nominated.
She was
right?
great though.
crazier things have happened.
She's better than Chastain.
I haven't seen it, so.
All right, then documentary Stranger Date's probably the one, but I think Elephant Whispers has animals, so that's possible.
Yeah.
Now we go to animated short. These I actually watched all 5 of these last night.
Yeah, you tweeted this out as I was going to bed.
It's a great lineup. Like all 5 of them are really good. But I think Ice Merchants is like stunning. It is incredible.
Where do you watch
And I
these
hope
at?
that wins. They're all on YouTube or Vimeo.
Good old
You said
Vimeo.
find links and stuff.
Um,
I did send you the links.
that'd be great. Yeah, which one did you send me last night? The fun one you said was it
Ice Merchants. Yeah, that one's really good. Then The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse is the Apple TV Plus one. That's probably the biggest production wise, which is why it's the front. Like why people think that's gonna win.
That's probably how it goes,
But-
though, right? Access.
But in past years, the children's one that's had the streamer backing and the bid budget hasn't won. Like last year Netflix had it with Robin, that was beat out by something else. And when the Disney one the year previously didn't win. So it's possible one of the other ones might win this year.
So you're going all the way to Ice Merchants, which is 4th, right?
I am, yeah.
Or I guess it's 3rd because the bottom 3 have the same scores.
Because looking at like Letterboxd reviews and other like reviews and stuff, everyone loves this one.
I hope it's
Whereas
my
Boy-
Dick. It's a great name.
My Ear Dids is really good too, yeah.
Mm.
But I highly recommend watching all of them. They're super unique and really, really fresh.
Yeah, I'm actually have to, in order to win some money, I actually have to do some research into what's going to go on here.
Mhm.
I didn't really dig into it, but
I might just pull a Preston and just pick the popular vote on ESPN.
I mean that's fair, yeah.
that's what I do too. I just go with the most popular one, which is again the Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. But if Josh's stat there holds, then I might lose out on a crucial.
I think possibly it could be My Ear Dids could be the runner up with like the dark horse because that like I've seen a lot of support for that one, and the message is the subject matter is really cool.
What's it about?
It's about like this woman who makes a documentary of her freshman year, I think, this year of her trying to lose her virginity, and it's in like 5 chapters. Each chapter is about a different guy, and each chapter has a different style, an animation style. It's really cool.
Well, I like that.
Then Ice Merchants is about a father and a son who sell ice. And it's like, I don't want to say too much because I think you both should watch this one because it is really powerful and the animation is just beautiful.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Then Ostrich Holding the World is really good. It's like a stop motion, but it's kind of like Matrix. It's maybe Matrix-y. It's good.
Okay, what's next? Let's get into the meat of this.
Let's do it.
So desperate.
International film. All Quiet. That's a done deal.
I'm thinking Decision
Really?
to Leave. No, I'm kidding.
Pain.
No Decision to Leave. Third best movie of the year. Yeah, it's All Quiet. It's All Quiet. Yeah.
Documentary. I think Navalny is the front runner at this point because it's gotten the most awards.
I said Navalny. It was funny, right? Because Navalny was the front runner back at Sundance, but then it went to like
then shifted to like 3 underneath these two,
and then it's back to Navalny. I was like, okay, I guess it's Navalny. I haven't seen
it won some other awards, like some of the guilds.
BAFTA, Sundance, it won all the important ones. I think, Navalny has.
I still haven't seen Navalny. I'm gonna try and watch it before Sunday, but.
Are there a lot of surprises with documentary winners? I know there are for nominations, but when it comes to winning,
Summer Soul won last year. That was like what everyone was thinking was going to win. It's usually the nominations where the surprises happen.
Okay, yeah.
Or like I think my Octopus Teacher was a surprise when that one.
Oh, I heard about that one. Yeah.
I don't know.
But okay, yeah, I'm with you. I think Navalny as well, and that's my number one. But then the other two are right on his heels, though. But I think I'm gonna lean towards Navalny and keep it there.
All right. Pinocchio, done deal.
Done deal.
Yeah. Done deal again.
It swept everything it needs.
Everything it needed. It got the Annie. It got everything it needed.
BAFTA, Golden Globe, it got Golden Globe, right? Critics' Choice.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Guilds.
The funny thing is, I love this category, guys. I saw Sea Beast again. I love the Sea Beast. People need to watch the Sea Beast. I saw Puss in Boots recently as well. Puss in Boots rocks.
All right, I'll be right back.
Pinocchio's great. Okay. Pinocchio's great. What else? Oh, I still haven't seen Marcel the Shell, so I would have to watch that one. But then, given what happened with our top 10 of the year podcast a couple of days ago, then people really loved Marcel the Shell. What else is nominated here? Sea Beast, Pinocchio, Marcel, Puss in Boots. Is that 4?
No, Wild and Wendell and Wild.
Was that nominated too?
I don't know. I actually don't.
I thought I got taken out.
Turning Red.
Turning Red, that's the other one, of course, yeah. And I love Turning Red. I haven't rewatched Turning Red. It's not like a top tier Pixar movie for me, but I loved it when I first saw it. So, yeah.
Has any other movie in this category won over Guillermo del Toro throughout the
No, not in the head to head. No, but other movies have won something. I don't know. When it came to at the Annie Awards, there was certain subcategories. I think other movies won. I think Sea Beast or Puss in Boots won some kind of different subcategory of animation, whether that was writing, design, or something like that. Puss in Boots won some stuff, but in the big feature award, Pinocchio won everything.
Yeah, because the Annies are the Oscars for the strictly animated films. So there's a bunch of different categories.
Exactly. But okay. It's funny. We said it's so chaotic, and then it's sweep so far. But here's where things get interesting, I think. No, okay, no.
No. Another sweep.
Another sweep. Avatar: Way of Water.
I feel like the what's it called? The technical stuff is very predictable. It's
so far there's a couple where I'm just uh-oh, yeah. I'm
kind of going back and forth is costumes, but
I'm going back and forth between a lot. Costume, sound, we'll get to that. But yeah, visual effects, it's Avatar, it's James Cameron. He did something crazy unique again over a decade later with the water animation, the effects overall. The motion capture has evolved as well. He did a phenomenal job with visual effects, breaking new ground.
It's groundbreaking.
Yep, exactly. And he might do it again with the third one. We shall see. Those fire effects were crazy. People actually got burned on. No, I'm kidding. But I'm ready. Yeah, here we go. Best sound.
In the first races, we have
what? Top Gun, All Quiet, and Elvis. I'm with you on this 3. Top
I don't
Gun.
know.
Top Gun for me has my vote. It has my vote, so it's number one for me. But it's hard to discount a war film in All Quiet.
Yeah, exactly.
And Elvis is what's it called? Rising. You know, stalking Elvis has always been like rising. But it's funny. Stalking Elvis has been rising throughout award season, but it hasn't amounted to anything outside of just nominations. I mean, the ASC thing was big. We'll get to that in a second. But for me, I'm still going sound with Top Gun.
Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick. I can't see anything else. I mean, I can see All Quiet definitely winning.
I can see this being like a situation like Ex Machina winning visual effects, just because it's like way more subtle. But I don't know.
Yeah.
For what? For Elvis?
No, for sound. No, I mean for All Quiet.
All three of these are not subtle at all.
I mean,
Like a war movie, Baz Luhrmann, and like a jet movie.
I mean, if you put like the two against each other between A Quiet and Maverick, like Maverick is like the most like flashy out of the two.
Exactly.
Okay.
I
Still haven't seen All Quiet. It's playing at a theater on Saturday night. I'm trying to see it then.
Oh, in theaters.
I feel like if I watch it at home, I will not be
you're far asleep.
able to pay attention. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I tried once and I turned it through it. So
I did. I watched it half of it at night, and then I watched the rest in the morning. That's how I did it. But All Quiet could win. Elvis could win. I don't know what else to say here. I'm going with Top Gun. I think Top Gun is the front runner. I don't have the stats.
I don't know about
for...
the precursors. Yeah, I don't know what's one.
I don't have stats on me, but again, it's just when you're a voter and you're looking at it, is Top Gun going to go home empty-handed? I don't think so. I think this is the award to win for Top Gun. It was supposed to be cinematography, but we know what happened to there.
See, like I kind of wouldn't mind that happening because Jeff Dyer would be pissed, and I would love to see that.
I love it. I love his Top Gun love. I respect it. I mean, yeah, Top Gun's my favorite movie of the year. I want it to win everything possible, but it's not. That's a different story. But
in the perfect world, like this would be like a competition between Maverick and the Batman, because the Batman, like the sound design of the Batman.
Or Nope. I think Nope is the best.
Or Nope. Yeah.
But I mean, like out of the ones that are nominated here,
Batman's not nominated, is it?
Batman not. Yeah, I was saying Batman not. What's the other ones?
What is the other?
Oh, it is. Never mind.
It is not.
Avatar and Batman. Yeah.
Hey, I know.
Hey.
New host, Edgar.
I forgot Avatar was also nominated. Oh boy. Yeah.
Honestly, I think. I think I'd prefer Avatar or Batman.
Over Top Gun?
No, Top Gun's good though. It's
What
really showy.
I'm so tired of the Top Gun. This first on the top 10 show, and now this. You guys are crazy. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. This is going to be its only win, and I think it deserves it.
Best song. Done deal.
Done deal. Let's go. Not to.
Academy Award winning RRR.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
happening.
it got Golden Globe and it got Critics' Choice, right? It's just, yeah, as people say, like that's hard to beat.
I don't know which other precursors do best song, but I think it's one everywhere.
I think it's one of the most, the important ones at least. And yeah, I mean, I just love Not to Not To. It's the most similar to what we're going to be talking about with Best Picture. It's just very unique. It's unique. It's different. It's not the same like Lift Me Up, another Lift Me song.
Or Hold My Hand.
Hold My Hand. It's like we've heard these titles before.
This Is the Life is the other one that like if it somehow won, I wouldn't be mad.
If Everything Everywhere can sweep into best song, that'd be crazy.
It's possible.
I wouldn't be upset besides like losing the predictions here.
And if anything that has to win besides Not to Not To, it would be that.
I mean,
mad with.
I wouldn't be mad with anything else winning. I mean, I like the Lady Gaga song is fine.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Wow. Okay.
It's boring. It's fucking boring.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong crowd here. I think it's fine. And
I ain't worried
then
about it though.
and Rihanna.
Lift Me
was
Up is
really
better
good.
than the way you talked about
I
it.
agree. And I'm a huge Rihanna's like my favorite whatever she is these days, a singer or certain I don't know, anyways. I was gonna say like she's not hip hop, she's like pop. Anyways,
Artist?
I'll just say artist. Female artist. There we go.
Musician.
And RRR is just like, yeah, again, the most unique, it's different. It's crazy in a year with Gaga and Rihanna, something like RRR came in and was like, hello.
That's right, yeah.
And just took my
And
spot.
Diane Warren.
Yeah, and then Diane Warren.
See, Diane Warren never wins. She isn't nominated.
She's just always there. Yeah, I still wish RRR was in our Best Picture category or Best International Film, but alas.
India dropped the ball on that.
India dropped the ball, just like South Korea dropped the ball. Or South Korea, I think they
No,
petitioned
it was the Academy. Yeah,
It was the Academy that
did
dropped
it.
the ball. What was the one year? What movie got effed up? Yeah, I guess it was just India this year.
All right. Store.
Oh
See,
boy, let's look at this list. Let's.
I'm gonna add a possible third because I think it's possible.
That's my third too.
Yeah.
That would be my. I think I just did 2 or 3.
You're gonna use the Babylon score on your ads, only for you not to give the.
See, like that's the. I don't know. That's ABC, not the Academy doing
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
You think ABC read the nominees or the winner? It was
They have
like-
no idea who won. Yeah.
They have no idea who won until Oscar night. Yeah, but
This is Babylon's the most flashy store of the year.
it's the most flashy. It's the most,
most
out
iconic,
there.
yeah.
It's synonymous with the movie, but people don't like the movie. So
Exactly.
what do you do here?
I'm still holding on hope because just based on the work alone of how good it is and how recognizable it is. But
Exactly.
I think it's dropping a lot.
It's dropping, but did you watch the Oscar expert video, Josh?
I did, yeah.
What did one thing I disagreed with them about was that they were like, "Can we really predict Babylon to win 2 awards because it's going to win also production design?" I'm like, "Yes, I think I don't think people really like."
There's
their
that stat they
tallies.
mentioned that like if the production winner always has a second Oscar.
Yeah,
It's a weird one, but it's
and I don't think people are tallying like, "Ooh, I really don't like Babylon, so I don't want to give it more than 1. I'm gonna go with Everything Everywhere." Like,
I mean,
no.
some people are doing that, but also like they're also
don't
just
think-
based on the craft alone.
I think most
for these
people are
tech
doing
words.
craft. I think a little percentage, like the 5%, are being like, "Let me calculate my." No, I think
Yeah.
most people in the industry are boring adults who are just like, "Let me just do what I think is cool" or whatever. This is hard. This is so freaking hard because this
I'm
could be a
putting Never
big-
Never above All Quiet because I don't
That
know.
makes sense.
I know All Quiet got BAFTA, but it also swept the BAFTA.
I couldn't tell you the All Quiet score. I could not tell you. But granted, I'm not the biggest like.
Because if Never Never overperforms, it's getting score, and I would not be mad because that score is phenomenal.
It's really good. Once you showed me like that last episode we did, you showed me the score for that. I was like, okay, now I remember
Yeah.
the score. It's been a while since I revisited Everything Everywhere, but yeah, only one of these movies I can just know the score off the top of my head, and that's Babylon. So for me, it's Babylon, but it's hard. All Quiet does have potential here because it's a rising film. It's been winning a lot of these tech awards.
Like Critics' Choice went with Tar for the
Critics
win.
won Tar, BAFTAs
Makes
went
no
with.
sense.
What did BAFTA go with? Did they go with All Quiet?
All Quiet, but that
Okay.
made sense because that swept everything.
I swept everywhere at BAFTAs. Yeah, between that and Banshees. Banshees is fine score. Fablemans is a fine score, even though it's invisible.
Filmins is like barely any
yeah.
original stuff there. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
Where's Nope?
Where's Nope? Where's the Batman?
Where's the Batman?
Something in the way.
even I really like the score for the Norseman. That's a really pretty.
Northman's goes hard. Yeah.
I actually like the Banshee store too.
Banshees
It's
is
very
good.
subtle, but it's good.
It's subtle, but it's subtle in a way that's like it's pervasive throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
So even though it's subtle, you hear it a lot in Banshees. Man, this is hard, Josh. This is a category where I would not be surprised Babylon loses at all. I just wouldn't be surprised. I would just be upset, like, oh, I should have picked something else. But if it happened, if in this imaginary scenario, if Babylon was to lose and I'm upset about it, the first thing that comes to mind is Everything Everywhere winning, not All Quiet.
has to be,
for me. It
like-
has to be that. So,
Yeah.
and again, not that I'm gonna be upset that Everything Everywhere won. It's just that I'll be upset. That
Although if early in the night we see All Quiet start picking up these tech words, like I would be worried.
for what?
I'm not saying it's like it's possible.
Stop! You're so
I don't know.
flimsy,
It's like I'd say
You're flimsy.
10%. 10%.
Man, that's too big. Reverse that. Do it
Maybe
0.1%. Yeah.
But if we see All
Yeah.
Quiet to start sweeping these chats, like I don't know.
What categories could be All Quiet be sweeping in?
Score,
Sound.
sound, cinematography, editing.
Okay, yeah. Score.
Is it in
Did it
production or no?
production design?
Probably.
Yeah,
It's
it
a war
is.
movie.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I don't need to do that, but because Babylon's been sweeping that.
Yeah, I think
Even at
Babylon's more
BAFTA.
secure.
Even
Yeah.
BAFTA gave it to Babylon for production design.
I think
Here.
Babylon's more
That's
secure
dope.
in production design than score.
100%.
We're here.
Yeah, I don't see anything else winning.
Yeah, that's easy. Dead and gone. Jesus, Evan. I just don't know for score. I think it's Babylon.
I'm gonna stick with
Anybody else
Babylon,
have
but I
anything
could
for-
see myself switching to Everything Everywhere before the show
Me
starts.
too. Yeah, just for people watching, this is our predictions for the stream, but an hour or two before the
Who
Oscars
knows?
start.
Yeah, who knows what happens in the next.
Those anonymous
days.
ballots, guys.
I'm gonna restrict myself from putting too much weight in those. Besides,
What are ballots
the
saying
animated one,
for
besides
score?
the shorts? Let's look. Yeah, the sound they have All Quiet and Maverick, like one over. That's interesting.
It's close, but I think it's going to be close. But I think
It's always a
Top Gun's
close
gonna win.
race. Like you go with the one that's like projected to win.
Yeah.
If it's like something that's like with these ballots, if it's like way over the other nominees and like a surprise, that's where you start to think. Brand design, wow, Elvis.
Dang.
Wow.
Wait, no, he said 3-2-2-3-2.
Huh?
So Babylon will be tied.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they were in order. Yeah. So Babylon. Elvis, I think-
Not to sweeping.
Easy. Yeah. Wait. What about score? We didn't see score. There it is. Babylon.
Oof.
All Quiet. Fableman's not winning. That they can disregard that. But
Yeah.
All Quiet, Banshees. Oh my gosh. Nope. Not letting it sway. Not letting it sway.
Nope.
Not letting this way. I'm going with score, but this is one I can definitely see All Quiet winning.
I could too, yeah. It's between those three, and it's a close race.
Man, this is tough. Yeah, I'll have to. Let me make a note of that in terms of things I should make a note of those shorts and then score for sure.
All right.
Okay,
Product
what's
design,
that?
Babylon has it. Makeup and hairstyling is pretty interesting. It's basically what's gonna win actor. That basically is what it comes down to.
Is that how it usually works?
I think so. At least for these two, when the main two actor contenders both have makeup nominations.
And I think Elvis won some makeup awards recently.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with Elvis. People like
I think
Elvis
going with
more.
Elvis,
It just
too.
makes
Yeah.
more sense.
There's not as much controversy with Elvis.
Exactly. It's a
At least
safer
with,
pick.
like makeup
It's-
wise.
Yeah, it's a safer pick. He's playing a real life person in Elvis. The transformation was talked about a lot. Of course, transformation was talked about a lot with Brendan as well, but people just like Elvis more, so I can see them picking Elvis here. I think Elvis has this handily.
Yeah. See, if All Quiet wins, then it's like, what's gonna happen?
I'll be shocked. I'm like, what? I mean, the
Yeah.
makeup and stuff was good for like the gravel, the mud,
It's a war
the-
movie, so
the war
like,
stuff.
it's,
Yeah. But Elvis though, pretty good. Edgar, what'd you have here?
Editing.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think,
What?
John? Makeup and hairstyling.
I basically have the same ones as those. It's kind of weird
yeah.
how like the numbers like kind of like they're different like depending which website you're using, like which is the like their top pick. Like I know for like the ESPN one, like their top pick is like Black Panther, which is like kind of
Really? For makeup?
yeah,
For
yeah.
makeup?
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
happening.
Maybe this is how we're gonna get Preston.
Oh wait, breaking news! Breaking news!
Whoa.
Mario movie tickets are on sale.
Oh my god.
Oh. I'll buy him the day of.
Yeah.
Is there any early screeners?
No.
Yeah. I don't think this is the kind of movie you're gonna worry about securing tickets ahead of time.
I think it is, but not for like Thursday screenings. But this movie's don't know it sell it a lot, I think.
You think over 100 million opening weekend?
Oh yeah. It's Mario.
I would say
And
You
it
say
looks
it's Mario,
good.
but
It's Mario
no,
and it's actually gonna be good.
there's no history behind it. There's no like
Mario is
it's
one of the biggest
Mario.
franchises
Sure.
and characters of
they
all
just
time.
open a park.
So was Pokemon, and Pokemon Detective Pikachu didn't really blow.
That's
up
different.
But it's like I don't.
Pokemon was live action. It was something different. It wasn't like an animated film that actually looks good and quality.
It looks good. I don't know. I'm keeping my thoughts. I'm keeping my expectations tame.
And I don't know. I think it's due to do like bid box office.
We shall see.
All right. Side tangent aside.
I thought it was Oscar related. I was like, oh.
I mean, it could be.
Another anonymous ballot just came in. Oh my god, hot off the presses.
They're saying Babylon for Best Picture.
Oh,
It's not
shit.
nominated.
Decision to leave is back in. Oh shit. What's next? I think we agree. Elvis. Editing.
Editing is very
A
interesting.
tie game. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is interesting, but it's funny. Because I have.
It's not tight anymore.
It's not tight anymore. Okay.
But still, like I think it's neck and neck. But I have the edge over Everything Everywhere because it's been sweeping.
Everything Everywhere has been sweeping, so I think.
But there is that
that's
stat where the sound winner is always the editing winner.
Is that going to continue here?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think that's why Top Gun's number 2. And I love Eddie Hamilton. Great guy. I listen to a lot of his interviews for the Mission Impossible franchise. If people watch the Light the Fuse podcast, Eddie Hamilton has some great thoughts about his like editing process for mission movies, especially like the recent ones with, of course, Macquarie. So I'm a huge Eddie Hamilton fan, but unfortunately, I think he will lose here to Everything Everywhere at Once. It's just that this thing is sweeping all the editing awards. It's beating a lot of the like contenders that we already have in this category alone. So yeah, I think it's going to go to Everything Everywhere. This is going to be one of the more secure wins, I think, for Everything Everywhere. I'll be shocked if it loses, even though again, Top Gun Maverick deserves it as well. I'll be shocked if everything loses.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think I'm going Everything Everywhere. Ever since I saw it, I was like, this is the most creative editing I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, if Everything Everywhere is gonna like win anything, like for sure on a techno side, it's this. It's editing.
I agree.
Should
I
be
think
editing, yeah.
this is a big technical award that is going to win.
Whereas Top Gun, it's like it's nothing groundbreaking in the editing. It's just like it's very good, but it's not something we haven't seen before. Cinematography and like production design, yeah, but not editing.
I would say editing. Those flight sequences, man.
Ford v Ferrari is like basically the same thing.
And that had fantastic editing. Yes.
I know. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not like unique. Whereas Everything Everywhere is literally.
You're kind of saying it's
groundbreaking.
bad. You're saying it's
I'm
mid.
not saying it's bad. I'm saying that it's deservedly number 2.
Yeah. I think we're all in unison. What did the anonymous ballots have to say about editing? Okay.
Everywhere. 4-3.
It's close, of course. So yeah. Elvis could sneak in, guys. What do you think here? Could this be a Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh my god.
I mean, not really because it's actually good editing.
It's just
Like
showy.
Bohemian Rhapsody. It's showy, but it's not bad. It's just Baz Luhrmann, which if you know his movies, you know the editing he uses.
Has any of his past movies won editing?
I think so.
Great question. Probably one
Let
of
me
the
check.
early ones.
I'm sure Great Gatsby might have.
Maybe.
You think Great Gatsby won for editing? Hell no.
No, Moulin Rouge, maybe.
I think Moulin Rouge makes sense, but Do you guys like the Great Gatsby remake?
Was he nominated? Wow, I liked it. Yeah.
That was fine. I remember watching it in theaters right after I read the book. Like it came out the same year that my class read the book in like 10th grade or something.
Yeah, Great Gatsby only won for production and costume design that year.
Yeah, it was only nominated for those two.
Great
Moulin
costume.
Rouge was nominated for editing, but didn't win.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
I didn't Romeo and Juliet.
I forgot Romeo and Juliet was Boss.
Yeah. It was only nominated for art direction. So yeah, he hasn't won anything for editing.
Okay.
I
And it
don't
won't
think
win
it's gonna
here.
be the first.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the first either.
No.
2 movies are just too far ahead of it.
I think if they're gonna
Alright.
pick one with like showy editing, it's gonna be everything.
Yeah, for sure. Costumes. This is very interesting. This
Whoa,
is, I think,
wait.
one of the tightest races.
You have everything everywhere winning here.
I think it's possible. It could be one of the overperformance things.
Joe
that
Boo,
hits.
Joe Baki.
That those costumes are incredible, and there's so many of them.
I forgot Mrs. Harris is nominated here.
Deservedly so.
Josh's favorite movie of the year, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Again, it's funny how the ESPN has Black Panther at 75%, number one.
Well, I think Black Panther is like the what people think might win. It's between that and all this. Because Black Panther, the first one, won costumes.
Which is another reason why it won't win again.
I don't know.
I agree. I think it won the first
People
time.
love Ruth Carter, so it's possible.
Ruth Carter is a great person. People want to see her deliver a speech again. But I think we're going with Elvis. I think it's just it makes sense what the Oscars do. There's more precedent for a movie like Elvis to win here. Again, similar to what I said about the sound, not was it sound or whatever we talked about with Elvis, I think makeup, where like people just like the film more than most of these nominees here besides Everything Everywhere.
Yeah.
And I think costume design just makes more sense for Elvis in terms of Elvis's flashy costumes, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think Everything Everywhere, or I think Elvis has this in the bag.
I think I might stick with Everything Everywhere for now because I could see that.
Please do.
being
Please do.
The pitch. Shut up. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll change it, but I could like.
No, stick
Let
with
me
the
look at that
guns, Josh. Stick with the guns.
Okay, this is Babylon and Black Panther 4 and 4. Interesting. I don't know. I've heard. I don't know. I think this could be something that gets, but we'll see.
Yeah, but I think if anything was a surprise here, in what makes the most sense is Elvis. Surprising could be Babylon, but
No.
I think Elvis definitely.
Surprise could be Everything Everywhere. No, I don't think Babylon is a shot.
Okay.
I'm kind of surprised Fablemans didn't get in.
Really? Oh,
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's just like
given the
period
Oscars,
costumes.
like history, they kind of do like those contemporary historical pieces.
Just
Yeah,
period
like-
ones.
The
Yeah.
period
Like I'm
pieces,
saying
yeah.
that over like something like Mrs. Harris. I haven't seen the movie, of course, but
Well, Mrs. Harris is about costumes and about dresses, so like Cruella
Yeah.
last year
Mhm.
oh, okay.
made sense.
Yeah, I'm still thinking Elvis. I think again, Elvis won a lot of these costume awards. Everything Everywhere beat like some other things for costumes.
It got a guild for costumes, which is like
yeah,
it,
that was
it
crazy.
beat Black Panther at the
Mhm.
the costume guilds. So it's like there's
But then-
there's a shot,
And Elvis won like best like drama. I think it was costume design in a drama
Yeah.
film.
and this one
Um,
best fantasy.
Mm-hmm. And again, I think you have to go with the drama one, which makes more sense. Elvis makes the most sense in this
Let
category.
me see what BAFTA did. I forgot.
But I think BAFTA went with
Elvis.
Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
All right, I'll probably change it, but we'll see.
Oh, stick with the guns, Josh.
Moving on to the most boring category of the year.
Cinematography?
I mean,
Yes.
It's not boring at all.
I mean,
I mean,
Oh, I mean the nominees. Yeah, the nominees are boring.
I love the
think it's-
category. Yeah, of course.
no, I love the category. I'm saying about the nominees. That's like it's like other than Bardo, which is the big standout for me out of this 5, like which doesn't have a shot to win, but
No, it's all
Yeah,
quiet.
this is a shit year for cinematography. Wait, it's not a good lineup.
I think
I agree
Tar
with you
can
there.
Tar can stay. I haven't seen Bardo, so I think he has the word for it. But where the hell is Top Gun? That was a crime.
Where the hell is Babylon?
Crime.
Where the hell is Everyone Everywhere?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying the race is
Decision
tight.
to
Though.
leave.
Like,
Like,
I
come
think
on.
All Quiet and Elvis, that's a tight race.
You think so?
Because I think Elvis won.
Oh, Elvis won
BAFTA, won
ASC.
ACE or whatever, ASC.
Wait, no, I think All
Quiet
Quiet
on
won
BAFTA.
cinematography.
But it's they're splitting votes or splitting awards. So
All Quiet won the BAFTA. I'm pretty sure.
I know Elvis won something big.
Yeah, it won the big ASC with the America Cinematography Society, whatever, Society of Cinematographers, whatever it's called. Which was big, but I think I'm still leaning towards All Quiet. Well, is this the one with Mandy Walker?
Yeah. That's Mandy Walker's Elvis.
Mandy Walker's Elvis. It'll be a historic first win for a woman cinematographer.
Which almost happened last year with Father Dodge, but they weren't doing.
Yeah, I would love that for Elvis. Even sight unseen for me.
I just don't think Elvis deserves it.
I mean, I think all these movies deserve
It's good, but the editing is too showy and flashy to really pay attention to the shots.
Yeah, and All Quiet, it just like the first scene of the movie, you're overlooking the forest. Like, it just such a great. The shot of him, like, the way the camera's like looking down at it, the expanse of all those dead bodies. It's great, and the way the cinematographers like dig into the perspective of like people on the mud. Like, these people got down and dirty for the amazing shots in All Quiet. So
I would not be surprised if somehow Tar gets a surprise win here.
That'd be great.
And the Juilliard scene is talked about a lot, and the cinematography is very like methodical and understated. But that could be something that gives it a win.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a possibility. I'm not taking it out.
Yeah.
But I think again, All Quiet. It's a war movie. Come on. Come on. What are you showing me?
All right, screenplays. These are very interesting.
Sharing. Let's go, Banshees. Let's go.
You're saying Banshees?
No, I'm not. I'm kidding. It's Everything Everywhere.
I don't think it's locked though. I think Banshees could still win.
I would be
if Everything Everywhere doesn't get
though.
the sweep. If they don't love it as much, I could see them giving this Banshees.
I could easily see that, but again, the Oscars aren't known for spreading the love. They don't spread the love, guys.
That's true, yeah.
They don't spread the love. I mean, granted, I say that in like there hasn't been a Best Picture winner that's won more than 5 recently, but still, I still think when it comes to decision making, people aren't saying like, "Let me spread the love. Let me not do this just because Everything Everywhere is winning all these awards." No, I think Everything Everywhere is like the most original film. When people saw it, remember, as people have been saying all season, when people first saw this in March, they were like, I don't know about it winning Best Picture, but I could definitely see a nomination for screenplay. People were already saying screenplay when the movie first came out. It wasn't until later people were like, wait, it could win director, it could win picture, it could win Best Supporting Actor. Like, those things came later, but original screenplay was always in the cards for a nomination. I think it's always been in the cards for a win. I'm going with Everything Everywhere winning the WGA. Makes sense. And where else did it win at? Critics' Choice, I think, right? For Everything Everywhere. I think Everything Everywhere is it's a stronger contender. It's a stronger contender here. Banshees won at BAFTAs, I think, for screenplay. Am I right there?
Yeah, because Everything Everywhere didn't really show up strong there.
Yeah. But it did with editing, which is big.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going with screenplay. Final answer.
I feel like the Oscars, like the Banshees, is like the type of movie that they would vote for. But like, if they're going into this with the mentality of what's the most original movie of the year, I mean, there's no other answer than Everything Everywhere.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah, I think it's winning. Adapted though. This is interesting.
Oh no, Josh, you turned it around.
Oh no. I was gonna change that.
Okay.
So I think I don't know. I think
haven't-
All Twilight should win, but I
I have-
would prefer if Women Talking won.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but this is like the movie. Like, this is the only play that they can.
You haven't seen
reward
Woman
it
Talking?
for. No, I haven't. I don't know where it is. They have to rent it, or
Yeah, it's on VOD, I think. It's in theaters this week. Just again, I think too.
damn. Maybe I'll watch it Saturday. Do I watch?
What do you
Adam
think
Driver
here?
Fight dinosaurs or the women talking?
Oh, Adam Driver.
No, that movie hasn't even screened yet. That movie's bad.
Dino DNA. I'm ready. I'm excited.
I'm probably to watch it still, but
Yeah, I trust Scott Beck and crew for writing that movie.
there's been no reviews. I saw a tweet saying like press screens are today.
Oof.
Yeah,
But here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like an original premise, fun screenplay, great performance by Adam and the child. It's just a messy movie. Adam never misses. Don't say meh.
that's true.
Adam never turns in a bad performance. If anything is shitty, it's not Adam.
That's true.
He
I can
don't make
guarantee.
shit.
What?
He doesn't.
He was the
make
only one that
shit.
took House of Gucci
he does.
seriously.
He did. He thought it was a drama. Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, so, oh boy. Women Talking has the WGA for Best Adapted Screenplay. Yes, big win there.
But I think it's because these two haven't met yet,
Yes,
right?
Yes, I think that's.
I think that's the big thing.
What did Women Talking win so far? It won.
It got Golden Globe. It got
Golden
I think
Globe,
Critics'
okay.
Choice or the Whale got Critics' Choice, one of the two, and it got Guild. It got WGA. I think All Twilight got BAFTA and something else.
Yeah, but yeah.
Women Talking got Scripter too. USC Scripter.
That's what it
which
was.
is
Okay,
important,
USC
yeah.
Scripter. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's because All Twilight wasn't nominated at those because that was before the surge.
Mm-hmm. And All Quiet is surging, and I would not be surprised. Again, it's funny because when we were predicting nominations, and All Quiet wasn't even in like the top 5, I was like, All Quiet's one of my favorite historical books of all time. I love the book so much. But when it comes to screenplay, I think the talkiest movie is just going to win.
Okay, the What I'm Talking is a screenplay showcase,
Yeah.
whereas the war movie it's not focused on the screenplay. Same thing happened with 1917, where it was nominated, but they went with Jojo Rabbit
And that was the
or
only
Parasite,
thing
one of the two.
that was the only thing that it won. No, Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same thing here.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only.
Yeah, I think that,
It's the only play that they can reward that movie for.
I'm with
Yeah.
you. I think it's the only place they can reward this movie. It'll be this one. And yeah, adapted is where you usually get like the. No, actually, I'm wrong. I was gonna say like people get like the random winners and adapted, but adapted usually comes along for a best.
It's
picture win.
both. Yeah.
It's both.
I think original is the one where they usually do the one film or one award
Mhm.
for movie awards.
Yeah, so give or take there, but I think Woman Talking makes sense. If All Quiet wins Best Adapted Screenplay, I'd be like, oh shit, these are getting into
I'd be
it.
worried.
That would be interesting. But then, if All Quiet wins adapted and then everything ever stays winning original, I'm like, okay, we're fine here.
Yeah. See, if Banshees wins and All Twilight wins, that'd be interesting.
That would be like, hey oh. But again, we'll talk about Best Picture. I'll hold my thoughts there.
Yeah.
But Woman Talking, talkiest movie, or do you go with the movie that's surging? It's higher in the Best Picture race. Famous novel that even people who don't read books are familiar with. All Quiet.
Is the definition of adapted.
Exactly, right?
Well, Woman Talking is also a popular book too, so both of them are.
Yeah, All Quiet's like.
I think people
historically
think of
popular.
All Quiet more as an adaptation because of the movie.
Yeah, the movie and the book. Yeah, it's just for film fans. People know that the film and they know that novel. Ugh.
I'm going
So
with
yeah,
Woman Talking.
there are things
because-
going against Women Talking because it's lower on the Best Picture.
Honestly,
rating.
I just want to see Sarah Polley get an award.
Me too, but I'm doing heart. I'm doing head over heart here. You gotta do head over heart.
Are you
when it
doing All
comes to these
Quiet?
awards. No, I'm going Women Talking, but not for the
Okay.
reasons like Sarah Polley. but I think she's great. Hell, Glass Onion should be winning. I would love that.
Nah.
But I don't know, man. This is hard.
I think Woman Talking's the best in this category of these nominees.
Yeah, it's showy. It's
And
the
it's
definition of a screenplay, and it's very good. It's compelling as hell. I don't know.
What are you going with?
I'm going with women. I'm going with women.
Yeah. Women are talking.
No women. Yeah, women. Women are talking.
All right. Now here's where things start to heat up a bit more. No, not this one. The only movie that's what? Never mind. Ki Hui Kwan is devastating it. But here's where things start to heat up. Supporting actress is the biggest race of the night, I think.
The most
Because
interesting.
it's
as
most
hell.
up in the air.
Yeah, because the other ones we'll get to are between 1 and 2. This is between 1, 2, and 3,
And
with
3.
equal chances to win.
Yep.
Click on edit. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, Baz Bassett still, which I think is number 3 here.
Dang, you're going my number 1 too, Josh.
Carrie Condon.
I'm going Carrie.
So I'm gonna put Jamie Lee above Bassett because I think Bassett was just a dual first
Dude.
choice then.
If Jamie Lee wins,
I'm
holy
starting
cow.
to think it could happen.
Me too. I would not be shocked. Well, I will be shocked because I don't know which one's going to win. It's good.
Yeah.
Any of these winning is going to be shocking to me.
What if Stephanie Shu just sneaks in?
I'll be like, oh,
I would be
shit.
so fucking happy.
It would be the best win in Oscar history.
Yeah.
Fuck everything else in
It's
Oscar
not
history.
happening though.
It would be the best win ever. She's in there, guys. Don't follow the trend. If people, I know Oscar voting is over, but
Even if you look at the ballots and what they're saying, like people were saying Stephanie Shu is great, but I'm just gonna give it to Jamie Lee because she has a better shot. Like that's what
Exactly.
people are saying.
people are definitely saying that. Yeah, man, Stephanie deserves this shit, dude. Easily, it was her
Easily.
year. It was her year. If only that episode of Poker Face came out before this.
That episode was so good.
Episode is
I haven't
so
seen the
good.
finale yet, but I'm excited.
Me too. I usually watch it on Saturdays or something. Anyways, so let's break this down for people. Angela Bassett coming in hot. Black Panther,
Globe.
Wakanda Forever, Globe,
Critics' choice.
Critics' Choice. At that point,
Is this
people were
gonna be?
like,
It's a career win. Is this gonna be the first Marvel movie to win an Oscar?
it'll be a
Knocking
career
Oscar.
win. Yeah, it's a Marvel
As those
movie.
narratives.
Exactly, had a big narrative, and people just love Angela Bassett. She's an icon.
Yeah.
She's having a wonderful year. And of course, people are like, let's reward, the Chadwick Boseman of it all, the Wakanda Forever, the legacy of that movie. and
Lazy of
everything.
her career too.
Exactly. So it has a lot going for her. But then she loses at BAFTA to Carrie Condon.
Carrie Condon, which kind of made sense because Banshees is a very Irish-British movie,
Mm-hmm.
and that award show is very British forward, Irish forward.
But again,
And also, she's really good too. Like,
that's the point, though. Yeah, she is really good. And this wasn't a Barry
like a
Keoghan,
fluke, yeah.
like Barry Keoghan versus Keoghan
Fluke.
Kwan. Keoghan Kwan has been like winning, and that was a fluke. This one though, it's like Carrie Condon won a lot of early
words.
critics awards across the
Critics
across the
groups,
nation. So she was always in the top 3 going in. And she was the predicted winner at BAFTA because people didn't think that the BAFTA would go for Angela. So when Carrie won, they're like, okay, things are heating up indeed, but is she going to win SAG?
But
No.
then
Neither
Jamie
Angela.
Lee Curtis.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis wins. And
And her speech, everyone loved her speech.
when she shouts out Michelle Yeoh, basically.
Yeah,
All the time.
which we'll get to later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. This is
And
where we lie.
now it's crazy because we thought Everyone Everywhere originally was gonna be like this underdog until SAG, but I am so shocked that it's been the front runner since Critics' Choice, and it just keeps rising. Like it hasn't peaked yet.
I don't know. I'm going with Carrie because of the BAFTA win. BAFTA is huge,
Mhm.
and it could be the lone winner for Banshees. I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be surprised. I loved her. I came out of Banshees thinking she was probably my favorite performance in the movie.
She's number 2, I think, after Stephanie Hsu for me here.
Oh yeah, still definitely below Hsu. But I think just in terms of like in Banshees in specifically.
Yeah.
I loved her performance. She's newer on the scene, which makes it risky, especially over Jamie Lee.
I mean, she's in the MCU.
Who?
She voices Friday.
Oh,
Fuck
the
that. She's not
Star's assistant. Yeah.
She's not in the MCU basically. But then Jamie also has like the career, the legacy, and the SAG. That's big too.
And the Best Picture winner.
And the Best Picture winner.
Both her and Angela have the career story.
Yeah, career narratives.
And nobody's been sweeping here, so.
And people love Jamie Lee Curtis.
Man, this is tough. What the fuck is going to happen, guys? I'm so excited for this. Whenever they read it, I'm just gonna be like, "Whoa!" Like with Angela, that's still surprising because, like,
yeah, right. All
how do
three of
you
these options
win
would be a shot
without winning a SAG or a BAFTA and just being in a Marvel movie. Angela, you gotta be third for me. But then Carrie, I'm like, she won the BAFTA. That's
only
big.
one BAFTA and critics groups.
And she won critics groups, but that's about it. And she's a newer face to the franchise, to the films industry.
Franchise of the Academy.
The Banshees of Inisherin franchise.
The ACU.
Yeah. So I don't know. Jamie Lee Curtis, though, is like, is she a winner? A winner? I didn't think so going into SAG, so I shouldn't be too surprised, but is the Everything Everywhere Power that fucking strong? What won Best Supporting last year? We had that year was the winner of
Troy Kotzer was actor and
Troy Kotzer. And Ariana DeBose.
Right, yeah, that was a sweep though.
That was a sweep. Both of those are sweeps.
And we had Yejun Yoon the year before that, and Maria Bakalova.
And Yejun Yoon started sweeping at like SAG
BAFTA.
and BAFTA.
Yeah,
BAFTA and then SAG. Yeah, so god damn.
This is by far the hardest one to predict.
Oh yeah. Then 2019 was Laura Dern, the sweeping.
Sweep again, yeah.
That's
but
she
again,
was better
those are
than
movies. Those are movies where people, they were like their only winners, right?
Yeah.
Marriage Story didn't win anything else.
Minari, Marriage Story,
Marriage Story wins
West Side
screenplay?
Story. No.
Did Marriage Story lose Best Adapted?
Mm-hmm. Parasite. No,
Parasite
Parasite
was
was wrong, right?
Parasite was
Jojo
right.
Rabbit was adapted.
Jojo Rabbit. Yeah.
Jojo was really good as well. Fuck yeah. Anyways,
All three of those are the film single win. So like, if you're going by that,
it's random.
on it.
It's a random as hell stat, but yeah,
let me look at the previous years before that too. It's like
I got to go with Carrie. The BAFTA in contingency is strong.
2019 was Regina King, and that was Beale Street's only win.
Yeah.
20.
And again, because like Ki Hoi Kwan is the sweeper supporting win, just like Troy, just like you, like those are the sweeper wins. You already got that in
2018. Allison Janney for I, Tonya. That film's only win.
It has to be Carrie. It's Carrie.
The math is mathing.
The math is mathing. Yeah, let's go with Carrie before we change our minds.
Viola Davis. Wait, did Fences? Anything else? No, that was Fences' only one too.
That's crazy.
I just realized this is the bid stat.
That's the funniest hell stat. It's just funny, especially for actress, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Troy went on with Coda. Ki Hoi Kwan's going with Everything Everywhere. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. I'm going Carrie. Carrie, then Jamie Lee, then Angela. Because Angela she ran out of steam. And Jamie Lee kind of carried that career narrative with her.
2016, Alicia Vikander for The Danish Girl. That film's only win.
I miss Alicia Vikander. Where's she at, man?
Yeah.
Where's my Tomb Raider 2? It's gone, but still. I would have liked it.
Wait.
X Machina 2? No, okay.
2015 was Patricia Arquette for Boyhood. That film's
Only
only
one. Yeah. I remember that year. She was sweeping.
Is this really a stat every year?
Yeah,
Crazy. I didn't think about that.
Mhm.
Okay, 2014 it was broken because Lupita Nyong'o for 12 Years a Slave won. And that film obviously won Best Picture.
Peter, never heard of her. She sounds like a good actress. She's great. She
So,
needs to be in more
from
things. What I'm saying.
2015 on, that has been the stat.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Will it be broken this year? We'll see.
A lot of
could.
records are going to be broken. Yeah,
It could.
Could very well.
Yeah, Every Never broke the sad record.
If
First
Jamie
one on
Lee
record.
wins, I'd be like, holy shit, what a sweep for Everything Everywhere.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. So she's in it, but again, I go with Carrie.
Yeah, I might switch it, but I'm going Terry for now.
Mm-hmm.
If Steam
next?
starts to build again, like once we do Saturday night, Sunday, like I might switch it. Now we did a lot of 2-horse races.
Yeah. What do you
Butler
have
and
here?
Frazier. I have Butler.
I have Butler.
I have Frasier.
Oh,
Ooh. This is
I think
hard.
they
guys.
like awarding the younger actors more.
I wouldn't
I
say
don't
that.
know. Is that
I
this
wouldn't
category? Or
say-
is that Best Actress? Because I know Best Actress they like doing that. Like Emma Stone, Brie Larson.
I'm not sure if they consciously think about that, but I know they don't consider career narrative for actor or actress. They don't really put that career narrative into picture or into here.
Let's
Look
look
at,
the-
yeah, narratives
the
don't
stats.
work with actor. Because look at what happened with Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, Chadwick, it didn't happen. Remember the narrative for Leonardo DiCaprio every year was like, it's his
Yeah.
year. Leo finally,
Until
but then
Revenant.
he would lose until Revenant. Yeah, so narrative is hard unless you're like clearly the best. And for Brendan Fraser, although he's great, he isn't clearly the best if his movie isn't in Best Picture, which is huge stat as well. That's a big juggernaut death nail for him, I think. Not death nail, he definitely has a chance.
He
with
won
Critics'
SAG.
Choice and SAG. And Critics' Choice, yeah.
Also, it could be the same scenario as Best Actress, as it's gonna be its only win for the Whale.
Yeah.
That's not really a stat for like actor though.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that it's a stat. I'm just saying like that's a possibility.
I think
also,
the more go with like the film or an actor from the film that's nominated for Best Picture, an actor, I think, right?
the picture one, yeah, exactly. The picture one is crucial.
Actress is the one where they don't.
This is the same thing people were saying, me included, in 2015 with Spotlight. It's got to be Keaton. It's got to be Keaton. It's got to be Keaton. And Keaton lost.
Yeah.
To Eddie Redmayne, of all people. Fantastic Beast, guys. Fantastic Beast.
Well,
No.
he didn't win for that, but yeah.
He might as well have.
What do you want for? Theory of everything, right?
Theory of Everything. I still haven't seen it.
Hmm.
It was
Yeah,
boring,
yeah.
so. So I saw that Theory for Everything trailer everywhere. I'm like, oh my god, no, I'm not watching it. But yeah, I loved Brendan Fraser in The Whale. Man, I think we just have to go with Butler here. Again, for people watching, the picture actor combination is just so crucial here. That stat's hard to break. But Brendan Fraser has a strong career narrative. I think the strongest, I think, of anybody here. He's been doing a lot of press. He's keeping his whole process visible in terms of like his thoughts going into The Whale and his character, the character transformation. Like
Also,
he-
people just love
yeah,
him.
they just
Everybody-
love him.
But people don't love the movie as much.
But I mean,
He is the best part of the movie, and that's what people think. Yeah.
But is the love for him gonna be stronger than the hate for the movie?
I
That's
think
the
so.
point. I mean, it ended up being true for nominations. He made it in, but his movie didn't. So
Mhm.
his love for him went far, but didn't go too far. Damn. It's just crazy to me that Butler could win. It seems so. I don't know. It's funny. I asked my dad about this, and he was like, "Oh, I hope it's Austin Butler because he loved Elvis." My dad really liked Elvis. And he was like, "Why do people care about Brendan Fraser these days?" I was like, "Because people like the Mummy, Dad." Yeah, he's never been a huge Brendan Fraser fan, but I grew up with George of the Jungle.
He won BAFTA. He won what else? Austin Butler. I mean,
but BAFTA and Globe.
BAFTA and Globe. Then the Fraser also won Globe, though, right? No.
Yeah. No, wait.
Fraser just won Critics and SAG.
They were in the same category, right? At Globe.
Yes.
Okay.
The other one was Colin.
That's right. Yeah.
Because Banshees is hilarious.
Then Brendan Fraser won Critics' Choice and SAG. I think BAFTA is the one that predicts these lead acting awards more so than
I agree.
SAG.
Yep. This is where we
look at Hopkins.
Yeah,
Hopkins did.
Hopkins taught us a lesson, and if we lose here, then we'll be like, well, the stat is broken already. So Hopkins taught us a lesson. Don't be surprised by the BAFTA winner for Best Actor, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will Smith won Best Actor at BAFTA too, which was huge. And we were like, could he win here? Maybe not. And he won at BAFTA.
I think Joaquin Phoenix won BAFTA too, but that was already a sweep. So
yeah, even though Adam Driver should have won that year, but okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's cool. Go watch 65. So I'll go Butler.
Yeah. Edgar, you're sticking with Fraser?
Did we sway you at all, Edgar, or what?
I'm sticking with Fraser. I think the love for him, it's too strong, but we'll see.
Okay. Please stick with Fraser. Please do.
I will.
I want that money, baby.
All right.
Oh my! I thought this 30 minutes later, we're still going to be deciding on this one. Josh, earlier,
I don't know.
Earlier,
I'm thinking Michelle Yeoh now.
Earlier, I said I got to think with my head over my heart, but fuck it, I have to go with my heart here.
And it's also the head because, yeah, there's that BAFTA stat.
That BAFTA
but also,
huge, Josh, it's huge. It's big. It's big. The BAFTA winners.
BAFTA won with McDormand over Davis.
Exactly. But here we are again. Wow. I don't know. The BAFTA thing is huge. When we say BAFTA thing, guys, it's like the BAFTA winner goes on to predict the best actress.
Look at Jamie Lee's sad speech. Literally half it was about Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh.
She's campaigning hard. A24 is campaigning fucking hard. They all are.
She deserves it.
More so than pictures.
I don't want to be surprised again. I was shocked when Frances won for her third time. I was like, there's no way.
But that's different. Because No Man Land had the passion, but not as much as Ever and Everywhere.
And still won, exactly.
Yeah, and that was a BAFTA pick. But this time, the
Kate Blanchett thing was like, people are saying she has the best performance of the decades of the
No. It was good.
I don't know. All time. No. I don't know. Michelle Yeoh going forth with the stats. She has SAG. She has
Critics' Choice. No, did she win Critics' Choice?
No.
Or is it just SAG?
Kate won Critics' Choice and BAFTA. That's huge.
She won Globe Comedy.
And
Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, Michelle Yeoh won Globe.
And she won Globe Drama.
But, Jessica Chastain last year won Globe and SAG and won it all.
She won Critics' Choice too.
Yeah, she won Critics' Choice. Yeah, that was big.
She won BAFTA too, I think, right?
Did Jessica win BAFTA?
Then she swept, yeah.
Wow, did she sweep?
Did she?
I don't know though. You're faster than me.
Mm.
But yeah, Michelle Yeoh. Andrew, what did you have here?
Michelle.
Oh, they went with a British. They went with Joanna Stanwin for BAFTA.
That's
So it was
what I
like
thought. Okay.
that was
yeah.
the scene where like only like there was no overlap at all that year.
Yeah, it was
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle Yeoh. Okay, so Michelle Yeoh, she has a narrative. She has the Best Picture winner on her side.
Even the people that are organizing the Oscars are betting it with Halle Berry presenting. So,
But that's
I know it's
that's
completely-
dangerous.
it's
That's
completely
dangerous.
separate. I know we've seen it like backfire big time.
Which had them saving Best Actor for last to give Boseman a tribute, but nope.
That was so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that was risky and did not pay off. Man, only woman of color next to Halle Berry to win would be
Second
great.
woman color to win would be historic.
But the Oscars don't give a flying fuck
They don't.
about
They don't
that.
give a shit.
They don't give a shit.
That's why she would be the second.
They don't give a shit. So I'm not even
Like,
putting that in my
They went
mind.
McDormand over Davis.
Granted, it's 2023, but that was just 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
where we thought, hey, it needs to happen, it didn't. So man.
Andrew, what do you think?
He said himself.
Yeah, I said Michelle, but
The two actress categories
Here's-
are the most
here's-
up in there.
Here's the thing, and I'm not saying that this is what's gonna happen, but I feel like this is kind of maybe the mentality that they might be going into, and I feel like the Academy might think that Kate Blanchett is like this almost like second Meryl Streep for this generation, and like just she's gonna be nominated in the future. And I don't know
They
necessarily.
don't think that way though.
Well, I don't know.
They don't think to like, hey, let's savor another award.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Save it
They
for
just do
another
what they
time, yeah.
they just do what they think is the best. Plain and simple. And for them, that is
People love Tar, but people also love Ever and Everywhere. Like
People
those are the
love
most
her.
loved movies besides All Quiet in the
they
Academy.
loved her in Tar. They loved her to death in Tar.
Let me see. Let's just go over to the ballots.
Imagine if the night ends with Jamie Lee winning Best Supporting Actress, but Michelle not getting it.
That would be fucking bonkers. That would be so dumb.
I can see that happening.
Because
Big
those
time.
two have to come along. If they don't, then if Michelle, oh my god, that'd be bullshit.
That would be like the thing that people would be like pissed off about for the entire
They're
night.
what did supporting actors for the anonymous ballots? What did this?
Condon third place here behind Jamie Lee and Angela. If Angela still wins, that'd be crazy. But people thought Rocky was gonna win. He didn't end up winning. That's good. I love seeing that. 12 win for Michelle Yeoh over 7.
Over
That's
7.
good, but still, I don't know.
Wow, Farrell has the most.
I would say he's the best one out of that lineup.
Oh yeah, no, Paul Mescal I think is the best, but
It's between those two, yeah.
Also, apparently, Best Actress is the only acting category since 2000 to not have a three-way split between SAG, BAFTA, and Oscar. That's interesting. So that will stick going into this year. Somebody was going to win SAG and the Oscar, or somebody's going to win BAFTA and the Oscar as well.
mm-hmm.
Oh boy! Oh my god!
Because there's only 2 contenders this year.
Yeah. But if Angela wins, then that will break that stat. But
Oh, for supporting actress.
for main actress.
Oh yeah.
But I don't. Man, I don't know here. But I think Michelle Yeoh. Because the Best Picture rises with all ships. She got the nomination. There's a huge momentum for her.
Yeah, huge momentum right now, and that matters with Oscars.
winning SAG but not winning BAFTA doesn't
It
happen.
matters
a
that
lot.
SAD was last this year, whereas BAFTA is usually last. I think that
That's true.
matters.
Yeah. But man, this is hard.
I mean, I think it's like easier than Best Supporting, but
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's easier because there's only 2 instead of 3. But
It's still hard to like.
it's still hard. I could see this go. I would not be surprised if Kate wins. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
they pulled a Frances McDormand again because they just love that performance. And it's a great performance. I prefer
Andrew
Michelle's.
Riceboro, Best
But I just.
No, stop it.
I just won't feel good with myself if I don't go with Michelle Yeoh.
Me too. I'm the same way. I'm usually head over heart, but I would not feel comfortable with myself. I love money, but
Like, I'm down with the ship with this film.
yeah. Michelle, we're all in unison. Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah. All right, then we have another lot. Daniels.
This is easy.
It's just
Right.
because like I didn't think this would actually happen, but I genuinely don't know what else could win here.
The DGA stat is strong as fuck.
There's nothing
DGA
else that could
They
win.
won DGA.
DJ, BAFTA, Critics' Choice, Golden Globe. They won everything.
They won everything, so it's definitely. But Spielberg.
No, Spielberg won Globe, but that's the only thing they didn't win.
The Globes thought they were trying to do something there. Not gonna happen. Yeah. Todd Field could be a good choice for second, but yeah. It's the Daniels. They got this in the bag. There's no question here. They could lose Best Picture and still win Best Director.
Yeah, I think so. Now
But they're
we're
not.
there.
Because this is Best
Oh,
Picture.
I need to change this. Doll Twilight's definitely number 2, and I don't think anything else has a chance.
But Top Gun!
What do I have
Yeah.
for number 2?
Banshees is still number 2 on Gold Derby. Wow.
I have Banshees at 2, Top Gun at 3, and All Quiet at 4.
All Twilight's been rising.
It's not really all quiet anymore. Oh boy.
I think it's as like 95 to 5%, but there is still a chance.
Yeah, everything everywhere it's sweeping. It's won DGA, PGA,
It's won all the guilds. It won every. It's like it's sweeped literally everything.
It's done everything and more that it has to do to win Best Picture.
Yeah.
There's not even a conversation
Critics'
to be had
Groups.
here.
Golden Globe, Critics' Choice, BAFTA. Wait, no, it didn't do Golden Globe. They got Golden Globe comedy, which I
Yeah.
guess
Did they?
SAD, BAFTA, BGA, DGA, Adobe BGA.
Banshee's got comedy.
Right, but that was before like it really
was
started
before.
peaking at Critics' Choice.
Yeah,
is
Globes
when it
didn't
started.
offer us anything besides getting us confused about Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it for Globes.
So after Globes, it's won literally everything it needed to win.
For sure.
It has a guild sweep. It has BAFTA, or not BAFTA, but that's all quiet. And maybe not BAFTA.
Even at BAFTA, again, we can't reiterate enough. It won editing,
It won
which is
editing, yeah.
huge. So let's count it. Since this isn't even a conversation, let's count the number of things we think everything could win.
The awards.
Awards wise.
I go back.
Max, what's our maximum potential here?
Maximum if like it has a overperformance.
If it has a great night,
incredible night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
That would be crazy.
10 is the maximum.
Now, realistically, I think
Realistically,
6.
I think like 6 or 7.
Picture, director, actress, supporting actress is in the realistic range because she's in her top 3. It's in the realistic range.
3,
Kwan.
4, 5.
Yes, everything original is a wrap.
6.
Editing's a wrap. That's 6 right there.
That sits like they're likely. Then I think costume or I think score is like could be the 7th
So I think 5 is like what we're aiming for.
with supporting actors being the
Minus-
ones.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
5
Which
makes
is
more
like
sense.
that would be. We haven't had a sweep like that in a long time.
Yeah. What
Coda got two wins last year.
Coda best
Picture, supporting actor. Oh, that's
And
screenplay
actor.
too. So 3,
Yeah.
yeah.
Most best pictures have been winning like
3 or 4.
3 or
Yeah.
4.
Nomadland got what did it?
Screenplay,
Picture, actress.
director, picture, actress. That's 4.
Yeah. No, wait, yeah.
Yeah, picture,
got
director,
sound
screenplay,
too, I think, right?
actress. Did it?
I think maybe.
In 2019? No. That went to Drummer Boy, Riz Ahmed's movie. Sound of Metal.
Oh right, yeah, that's true.
Sound.
He got the nomination, which was the surprise.
Yeah.
2019 was Parasite that got picture, director, screenplay, editing,
and
international. That's 5.
International, that's 5.
They did production design, or was this nominated?
It was nominated. That house should have won.
Yeah,
That house.
That was a great ass house.
it won 4 Oscars. So yeah, it was
Wait, only 4?
director. It didn't hit screenplay. That's right.
Shit.
How about that?
What won original in 2019?
Wait, no, it did hit screenplay. It didn't win editing. Parasite didn't.
Parasite definitely won editing. I thought it. No,
It didn't,
Oh,
no.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. I remember I was nervous. I was like, it lost editing. Oh no! But then I was like, oh,
And
wait.
Green Book only got screenplay and picture.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And supporting actor. Supporting actors. No, supporting actor. Yeah, with Marshall Ali.
Green Book won original screenplay too, which is even more hurtful.
Over Black Klansman. Wait, no, not Black Klansman. Over
Favorite.
The Favorite, yeah.
But hey, Olivia Colman got the last laugh. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is where I leave you.
What do you? I know it's not on this like website, but like, what's gonna be your tiebreaker for the bracket? Like, I know it's like how many seconds the first speech is gonna be. What are you betting on that?
That's the tiebreaker for
Is it tiebreaker?
Yeah, that's the tiebreaker. I think
Oh shit! Did we do that last year? I don't remember that.
it's all the way on the bottom. I think we did. Yeah, how many seconds will the first acceptance speech be?
See, there's
Not
that
45
second rule. I don't think
It's
they
not gonna
follow
be
that.
straight. It's
That's
not. Nobody's gonna
sad.
follow that. It's so stupid.
What's the first award usually?
Is it a
Supporting?
screenplay?
Screenplay or supporting? I think that's usually those
Supporting
two.
actor, no?
Are we going support?
If it's Kiwi Khan, it's going
Khan.
over 45.
minutes.
45.
Going like 130 to
minutes
2
minimum.
minutes. Yeah.
130. Yeah, do a clean 90 seconds. Yeah. Oh,
Damn.
that's hilarious.
We'll talk about that more on right before the show starts, because like
Yeah.
that's when it will know they're on the show.
Hmm.
Because if it's an actor, no way it's under 45. No way it's under a minute.
Yeah.
If it's supporting actress and it's Jamie Lee, that's like 3 minutes.
They're showing all categories this year.
That's good. Yeah.
That's great. I love that.
Thank God. Anything else? What do we hope for this boring ass ceremony that we're about to get? I'm about to
Hey,
say that
guys.
because 2019 was a great ceremony and that was Kimmel also. So
No Will Smith jokes.
They're not doing Will Smith jokes. They're not Chris
I think
Rock.
they have to. They have
They're
to.
not Chris Rock. Who's doing Will Smith jokes?
Most
They banned-
ceremonies this year.
They banned his ass. Why would they comment about it? Why would they bring subject to like, hey, let's talk about the guy we banned? Why?
It's Hollywood,
Nope.
man.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
Chris
fair.
Rock with his bitter ass. No.
But like the Globes talked about it. The Critics' Choice said something. The BAFTA, I'm sure, said something.
There's
Did
an
they Globe-
interview with the
who did
CEO
Globes?
of the Academy that was talking about that real, like, trying to be like
45-second rule. That's not going to stick.
Did Globe and Chris Choice talk about Will Smith too? Did they?
I'm sure they did. It has to be like at least one joke.
I think he talked more about Brad Pitt.
Gerard Carmichael was the Globes, and he definitely talked about it.
Oh yeah, definitely, because he's black.
Will there be any Scientology jokes?
No, no way in hell.
That was a good one that he threw in there. That was fun. He was a good host. I liked that. I liked him as host.
Wait, Gerard Carmichael did a comment Scientology joke? I forgot that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Jimmy Kimmel, guys.
It's to
He's
be
not
boring.
He's not doing it. I think Jimmy Kimmel's a solid guy. He's not gonna be boring. He's gonna be fine. It's gonna be above boring.
I just hope this
That's good.
actual way they present the words is good again. Because back in 2019, it was so cool. Like the visual effects, how they like broke it down, like show it before and after, like with each nominee. Then for score, they had like a medley of all the nominees. It was really cool.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Imagine a medley with Babylon, Everyone Everywhere, and Banshees and Fablemans.
Yeah, given these interviews, it looks like they're trying some new stuff here. So
I hope so.
I'm curious to see what goes.
Just stream it on Disney Plus. Like, what happened with Sad? That was such a success.
Disney Plus is terrible UI. Just do YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be a fun Oscar ceremony. It's sad to be missing Last of Us finale, but the sacrifices that I take to be with you guys.
Oh shit, we're gonna have 3 episodes in a week next week.
Yeah. Oh shit.
All right, we have to do that. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that's where I think that's good.
That's it. Yeah, that's right. Evan, where do people find you?
Find me on Twitter at HarrisEV9, reacting to the Oscars on Sunday with you two and many more. I can't wait. Seeing Scream in an hour, less than an hour now. Seeing 65 on Saturday. I'm seeing that Jason Statham, Emily Plaza or Aubrey Plaza.
Oh, you're seeing that? I might see that too.
I'm seeing that tomorrow.
For Tune or whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever it's called. I gotta see my boy Guy Ritchie. I gotta see it.
Yeah, that Jake Gyllenhaal one coming out was terrible.
It doesn't look good, but hey, guess who's in it? Jake Gyllenhaal. So guess who's gonna see it? Me.
Is Guy Ritchie doing that or what?
Yes.
It's a war movie. Yeah,
It looks boring as hell, but
it's horrible.
It looks very cliche.
I thought for a second you guys were talking about the boxing one that he's doing.
No, they played a trailer for it before Creed.
Oh, okay.
The boxing Guy Ritchie movie boxing?
No, I like the
Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, the,
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
That's more of a like action movie than boxing, but yeah, that's gonna be me.
Edgar.
You
Where
can
do people
find me
find you?
here in a couple days watching the Oscars with all of these fools eating pizza. Probably, I don't know what we're gonna get to eat, but we'll probably need some alcohol just to.
Oh yeah, we're definitely drinking a bit.
Yeah. What else? You can find some of my work at Loud and Clear Reviews. I'm gonna have my review for Tetris there pretty soon. With
Oh, you're seeing that early?
I already saw it. No
You
comment.
saw it.
You saw it? Oh wow!
And yeah, you can find me on social media at Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, all the good stuff at EDG or TG. And yeah, next week we'll probably do the last episode of the miniseries for The Last of Us. So yeah, just stay tuned.
And you can follow me at Josh D. Woodbury on Twitter and follow this podcast at WHFG Podcast on Instagram and Twitter for announcements and updates. Yeah, like these two have been saying, tune in this Sunday for our big Oscars live stream watch along extravaganza. Where we'll have a lot of people on, a lot of fun guests, and we'll be doing something cool. In between the award show during the commercial breaks, we'll be doing our own award show of sorts, presenting our pits for the same area categories and stuff. So that should be fun, but better for sure. And yeah, a lot of fun stuff. Maybe thinking of doing some bingo, some Oscars bingo maybe. There will be some betting. There will be a lot of fun stuff. So tune in. And yeah, like Edgar said, sometime next week we'll be wrapping up our The Last of Us review series, the wrap up for the HBO series, which should be fun.
The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Controversy.
Then after that, I don't know what we're doing next. Sign up in there now that award season's ending.
We can do more commentary.
That's been our staple for a bit, kind of. I do want to do. I don't know if we should wait till next year, but I want to do top 10 Best Picture winners. That should be a fun one.
I mean, that could be like a week after, like the Sunday after the Oscars, maybe.
I just need to watch more of them though.
Yeah.
Titanic and Parasite 1 and 2. Thank you very much.
Hey, you can
Everyone Everywhere, number 1.
Nothing
you can just
Everywhere as
divide it
well.
by decades, like Best Picture winners of.
Nah, I want to do all of them.
We'll just do all of them. Yeah, there's enough. Crash.
Haven't seen
Green Book?
Crash.
My dad loves Crash. I don't like it that much. Did Lord of the Rings win one of those?
Return of the King, I think.
Return of the King did, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that. But yep, that's it. Fun episode.
Yeah. And yeah, right here, Heartbreak Feels Good. Tune in Sunday.
Sunday.
All right.
Let's
Your
hope somebody
minds.
gets slapped again, so we got some content to provide.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.